I guess that brings it to me now.
Yeah.
So I pretty much just been playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I finished it. I've seen the epilogue, and I have seen the secret ending.
Okay.
Not going to talk about them,
Nope.
but they are interesting.
Don't talk about the middle either.
No, I won't talk about any of it. No. So what I am going to talk
Okay,
about
if you like that, hit like.
well, I am going to talk about the gameplay. The gameplay, super fun. This might be the most fun game. And to me, before this, the most fun game was Recoded on the DS.
Wow.
Yeah. The game's really fun to play because of all of its systems and like how you can stack everything on top of each other and just like pull off really cool combos. The story in that shit. But playing that game is really fun.
I hated Recoded.
The gameplay?
Yeah.
That's it.
Hated it.
You have to put time into the RPG system, which is
Yeah.
annoying. This has so many RPG systems. So there's Sora and your party members, and they have the normal like you leveling up, and then you have your like armor and
Defense and all that shit.
items and armor, that's always been a thing. And then there's a cooking system, much like Final Fantasy 15.
Is the RPG style very similar to 15? Not super similar, but like very
The cooking system is.
cooking. Okay.
The cooking system is like you cook and you add stats.
Okay.
I did not fuck with that cooking system. Like I did the cooking, which is fine, but I did not use any of the items because one of the items are rare, and the two, when you actually make a food, like they take up all those rare resources and you just waste them. I only used it for the final battle.
Yeah.
But there's that. There's the gummy ship, which is I've never liked the gummy ship,
No.
and this seems like it's more back to one. You had two, they give you cool new ships, like just default new ships, and they're really good. This one, I've only had two default ships in the whole game.
Ooh.
Yeah. But it does the more open world style stuff.
Okay.
So there's that RPG system. Gameplay spoilers for the Caribbean. You get a ship, like Assassin's Creed 4.
Okay.
Except it's not as in-depth, but it is still fun.
Okay.
It has its own leveling up system.
Oh, fucky.
There might be one or two other things that I'm missing. But yeah, that's...
Do your mechs in,
No.
Oh, that would
They
be
do have
cool.
different classes. Like, that... You can tell they were... they made that when Titanfall was popular.
Yeah.
Because, those things... And now with Anthem coming out, you're like, oh...
Maybe.
Yeah, because there's 4 different classes of mechs.
Okay.
They're fun, but they don't have their own leveling up system.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Good.
Because you can bounce out of one of them and pop into another.
Okay.
What else? Each world is really long in comparison to the old ones. Like, they're probably the length of... Spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 2. By the time you go back to the worlds... Like, you know how, like, there's the first run and then there's the second run where you go to each world.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the length of those worlds when you go back, like...
Combined,
yes, thank you.
So, say...
When
Twilight Town and then Twilight Town 2.
Twilight Town, you go back to a couple of times. Like, go like Land of Dragons.
That's
Mulan's world.
Okay, yeah.
When you go back
the length
to there.
of it, instead of doubling back and getting the game time, you just spend all your game time in the first run and then you go the fuck forward. You don't go back?
No. You can go back to, like, collectibles and shit.
Oh, okay. But it's not like
No,
a
no
part
story.
of the story
So
to
far,
go fucking
what
back.
I've noticed with 2 is it's a lot more action heavy, but the worlds don't last quite as long as number 1 did.
Yeah.
Which I prefer, because number 1, they fucking dragged out those worlds.
Yeah. That's the thing. In 2, you go back to those worlds. Like, you
did that in 1.
Every world you go back to in 2.
Yuck.
Like, the only one you don't... Well, no matter. Kingdom Hearts, you pretty much just went back to Hollow Bastion and Traverse Town. There's no real, like... You don't really go back to...
Colosseum.
Colosseum, yeah,
and you go
unlock
back
more stuff.
To Wonderland.
You do go back to Wonderland.
Yeah.
You go back to
You
Wonderland.
go back...
You finish it, and then you don't have to do anything there ever
No,
again.
you go back there for something. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember being there again. I can't remember.
Is it just for the gummy ship to get from place to place?
No.
Once you seal the keyhole, there's no real
you
reason.
go back there for something.
Pretty sure you do. I have a memory of that. Maybe it's the Mandela Effect.
What's that?
You know what that is? Okay, so...
Oh, God.
Because I said it, you think it?
No.
No. Mandela Effect is basically people remembering something with very distinctly, but when they look it up, it's completely fucking different.
Oh, okay.
Like, basically, a lot of people remember Pikachu without having the brown... with a black tip at the top of his tail.
Yeah.
You look it up and you look up all iterations of it, it's never had a black tip.
Yeah.
So basically the theory is either time travel happened or time splintered or something like that, and the world changed but people's memories didn't.
Okay.
But you can explore in Kingdom Hearts, no.
You can explore a lot. Just go play.
The Flash does that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's also the things. There's summons in this game which I don't think are very good. They're just basic.
2 had pretty shit summons.
Yeah, the summons in general are pretty bad. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Like one, you just use Tinkerbell and Simba.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mind some.
2, just use Stitch and Genie.
Mm.
When you figure out how to use Genie in all of his different forms, he's OP.
Yeah.
D-Links, you pretty much just want the ones that heal you in Birth by Sleep and the ones that make you quicker.
Yeah.
I don't like the Dream Eaters in 3D.
Dream Drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, then there's other things. So, then there's the forms. Okay, each Keyblade has its own form. So,
that's a cool way to do it.
So instead of dry forms, you have Keyblade Transformations. So like the Kingdom Key lets you go to second form, which is you channeling your powers from the second game, like Sonic Blade and Stun Impact.
Yeah.
The Olympus Keyblade, which is the first one you get, lets you have a shield thing.
Yeah.
And you can block, and you can. The mechanic for that is really hard. I never really used it, but you can block and then counter, or you can just hit people with your shield.
Yeah. I mean that's cool.
And then you get like cool then its final move, like you know how the summons. Oh, you know how your party in Kingdom Hearts 2, like you team up with Milan, and then the final thing is just this cool final. Flash basically.
Yeah.
It does the same thing here, but then like the Olympus one is you get on a Pegasus and Chariot.
Yeah.
And you fly around just shooting thunder everywhere, killing everyone.
Okay.
And there's stuff like that. What was your question?
Oh, it wasn't a question. I was saying it's cool because in 2 they kind of abandoned the different Keyblades have different uses.
Yeah.
It's basically just
use the new Keyblade. It's stronger. Maybe you like magic. We got magic.
Yeah.
Maybe you like strength. We got strength.
But in 1 it was this one has longer reach.
Yeah.
This one is heavier, therefore it's slower.
Yeah.
This one is lighter. This one,
Yeah.
where like the main thing I can point out to people is if you never notice that, look at the metal chocobo, and then look at there's something rose. The one
Divine Rose.
Divine Rose. Yeah, fucking short. Painfully short. I hate it, but it's strong as shit, and I like it.
A better example, like one that really spells it as Birth by Sleep, the difference between Ventus's Keyblade and Terra's Keyblade.
Oh yeah.
Like there's so much
saying,
reach between them.
In the main games.
Yeah.
In 2,
I count
they
Birth by
kind
Sleep
of-
as a main game because.
oh yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
numerical main games, just because.
Nomura called it 0.
But yeah.
The really cool thing is you can switch Keyblades on the fly. You can have 3 Keyblades on you.
That's cool.
So you press sideways when you're on the attack command, like side, and basically the Keyblades I had was my magic one, my attack one, and my balanced one.
Okay.
And then with them, they all have their own different transformations. They all have the different shot locks. You have shot locks in the game, which I love. it makes the game a lot more dynamic. Plus, then you have the attractions, which the attractions are Disney rides, which you can use. So you have a pirate ship. So like you swing, hit the Heartless, and it also shoots out water. You swing, 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 and then the final thing it just spins. It's like fuck. You can get the teacups.
Okay.
The teacups that spin. You spin around, hit people, and then you like final spin.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time pressing triangle and using so much cool abilities. Like so flashy. There's so many particle effects on this game.
Yeah.
Should be called Kingdom Hearts 3 particle effects.
That would be upsetting if they named it that. Like, wait 17 years and we'll throw a weird catchphrase at the bottom.
And then you still have like the party member team up. So like Donald can do Flare.
Yeah.
Goofy's the most effective. You throw him onto the
Goofy's
ground.
always been the most effective.
Yeah. Goofy, you can throw him down and deals an area effect attack.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really fun. Like the game just keeps building on top of it, and it slowly introduces this stuff, which is good. Like it's not just here's it all at once because, Sora needs to relearn everything.
Yeah. Obviously, he probably lost his fucking memories again.
No.
He lost part of his heart this time.
No.
What else? We took his big toe. Let's just fuck Sora up. Let's take his vertebrae this time. Fuck Sora.
Remember at the end of spoilers, I guess.
No, don't talk about it then.
No. It's about 3D.
Okay. Oh, yeah. When he falls asleep.
Yeah, he falls asleep and Xehanort almost makes him a vessel.
Yeah.
That's the excuse they do to...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, wipe him of his powers.
Alright.
Yeah.
We won't go into that too much because obviously people haven't played it and it's a huge hype game and people are...
Oh, yeah, no, that's all I'm going to say
back
about that.
and
It's just that's the reasoning
But-
for that Sora is back down to level 1.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's whack. But yeah, no.
I think that's all in terms of gameplay. Worlds are good. Gummy Ship sucks still. I'm going to try and platinum it.
Alright.
This seems like it's at the moment it seems like a doable platinum. But every time I get there, like Kingdom Hearts, like 1, I'm like, this is the doable platinum. But Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Sorry. 1, the Gummy Ship sucks. 2, they want you to find cards. Well, not 2. Rechain of Memories. They want you to find cards that have like a 0.005% drop rate. I'm like, why the fuck did you even put these games if you don't want anyone to unlock them?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're shitty platinum. But this one's like, so far, I'm like, okay, I can do all this, hopefully. I don't really know what the post-game content is. Except for like finding the hidden Mickeys and stuff like that. Finding treasure.
Yeah.
Could be a secret boss. I don't know.
Who knows?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Really fun. I recommend it. You should install it and download the patches so that when you are ready to play it, you can just boot it up and ready to go.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's on the disc, so it'll be quicker.
That's what I mean. You still have to download patches, but
Yay.
yeah.
But yeah.
And it's copies. Like, it takes about half an hour to copy, which sucks. Just
That's alright.
I think that's it. I didn't do anything else.
No? Oh, that wraps it up then.
That wraps it up. I'm just thinking, and I thought too hard.
Yeah.
Thinking too hard makes time go by.
Ah.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. That subscription, it will help us just as much as it will help you.
Not very much, but it'll help us change our name, and that might be more appealing to you.
Yeah. What else is there? Support us no, I'm gonna not say that anymore. Shannon's dead, so there's no Games Lab. Ever. Oh, he might be recording on Sunday.
Yeah.
We resurrect him every now and then. Lazarus Pit. Or...
It fucking takes a lot out of us. Like, doing that much black sacraments to bring that dude back, I mean, it's barely worth it. But, I mean, Games Lab's cool, so go watch
Hashtag
that.
Shannon's not worth it.
Ouch.
It's okay, no one goes to this part of the video anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until next time, guys. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye!
See you next time.